Hello everyone, this tarot reading is focusing on how are your efforts being noticed today at work. So straight away with the December card, that actually makes me think about it makes me think about Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. Very motivated, determined, disciplined, just getting on with things, not allowing distractions or moods or people or circumstances to completely throw you off course is what I'm kind of getting with that. And especially when I combine that with the Camel card, I do think that that's exactly what's being noticed about you today is your perseverance, your ability to keep going despite, the challenges. What's interesting is that when I look at the tarot cards, I don't actually think they're describing you. I think they're describing the energy around you, because you've got the Seven of Cups reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed. They all feel mentally foggy to me, very sluggish energy. Like people are just struggling to focus. People are feeling stuck. People are feeling very lack of motivation. Yeah, not thinking as clearly as they normally would. Very irritated. Okay, is kind of what I get there. And even when I look at the Ace of Swords as well, it's funny because it's like the way that the crown is like slipping off the sword makes me feel like even managers and supervisors or team leaders or people that make decisions could be also feeling the pressure too. And honestly, with the Camel card being here, I wouldn't be surprised if it's to do with the weather that's playing a part of this, because today is hot as fuck. But the Camel makes me think of like heat and sunshine and enduring difficult conditions. So for some of you, today's environment may generally feel more draining than usual because of how hot it is. People seem hot, people seem tired, people feel very frustrated, and I don't think people are seeing eye to eye. But when I look at the Lovers, it's kind of like my entire interpretation changes, because unlike the other cards, this energy actually feels quite aligned. It feels balanced. It feels connected. And the way that I'm actually seeing it is almost like you found a way to work smarter rather than harder. It's kind of like you thought outside the box. Everybody's like wearing clothes and you're like, nah, let's just take the clothes off. So yeah, it's kind of like you found you've thought outside the box, or you've adapted, or you've found a solution. It's kind of like you found out more effective way of doing something, and whilst others maybe kind of getting caught up in that frustration or confusion, you seem to be kind of like navigating around it. Yeah, or it's almost like you found a workaround that others haven't noticed yet or done. And I don't know why, but I also have like this funny feeling that you might be like the person that's sat next to like the air conditioner or a fan or an open window, and that's probably why you're okay and you're not being affected like everyone else. But anyways, with the Lovers card, it is a Gemini energy, and as a Gemini myself, I can confirm that looking at things from multiple angles and finding another way around a problem is definitely something we're quite good at. So whilst others may be looking directly at a problem, you're looking around it. Whilst others are really saying, this isn't working, you're saying, okay, what else can we do? Yeah. And I also feel like you're not taking every irritation personally as well. You're not allowing other people's moods to become your moods. And that's making a bigger difference than you realise as well, my darling. And some of you may also be helping colleagues see things differently, offering solutions, bringing people together, or helping others find that kind of common ground. So yeah, where I feel like your efforts are being noticed today is not because you're working the hardest. You're working hard, but you're not working the hardest. Not because you're doing the most, but because you're persevering, you're adapting, and you're staying focused, my darling. And you're continuing to move forward, when others may be struggling to do the same. And trust me, people notice that more than you think. So yeah, well done. Have a good day. Bye.